Hey guys, how's it going? My name is SlenTastic and welcome back to SCP Secret Files. Now, in the last episode, I believe we ended up getting contacted by possibly the O5 Council. So, apparently it's some kind of classified top secret file. Or something. I guess. What is SCP-426? Is that the computer? The one that has access to like literally fucking everything and can hack into any single system, but it's like an old ass bloody 1980s bloody PC or some shit. Any staff found in breach of the clause will be subject to immediate demotion. Do I confirm? No. Yes. 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 Please. Oh fuck. Oh, the pain. SCP-426, safety instructions. Oh great, here we go. The game crashed. It didn't actually. Test subject at D081, named Jason Grius, whatever, is a 28-year-old black male in good health with no history of mental illness. Unlike me. He was sentenced to life imprisonment for murder, nicknamed Chimney. Sorry. Oh fuck, my brain just instantly went racism. His psychological condition was normal before he entered sight. However, he developed negative and pessimistic tendencies while in prison, along with severe symptoms of nicotine addiction. Oh, nice smoking addiction, eh? Physical examination records show that D081 did not acquire any physical disabilities. Damn. Jaded as fuck! Only the number of cigarettes left can give me a general sense of time. Oof. I didn't get to read the rest of that. There always lead to unknown opportunities where everything is uncertain. I can see the man-made chaos, distorted by another force that can't be called life. Idiot. Gosh.
I have no idea, but obviously we need a glass of lemonade. Lemonade?
I mean, chimney. Yeah.
It doesn't matter. Lemonade. We need more lemonade.
Oh, that's it. That's a guy. Okay. I can see it being a man, but like, we don't talk about it. What do you want me to do this time?
There's a room on the bottom floor. Your task is to enter the room and observe this object on the table. Come back and report your findings once you've completed the operation. Do you understand?
Looks like what I need to observe is in here. The hell is this? Looks like a toaster. They'll never guess where I hid my cigarettes. Up my ass. In my penis hole.
What? You can start reporting.
Well, on the table, I'm a toaster. I'm about 7 inches wide and 6 inches tall, and I'm made of stainless steel. What did I just say? Cigarette. No. I don't need a cigarette. I need to charge up, because I'm a toaster. I need to be plugged in to start working. Wow. I'm a toaster. It feels so good. Whoa. Damn, there's no plug. Got a wire. Got a piece of iron pipe. How the hell do I have hands? Got a piece of cloth. I need to figure out how to make one. This doesn't seem good. Yeah, I can't say I'm surprised. I thought that would happen.
I'm glad to hear that.
This is Wilson.
You know what?
There's been a little voice in my head. I think it's time for me to fulfill my duty.
I'm a toaster. Time to get to work. Bread, work. This is not enough. I can toast more, no problem. For me, I'm the best model ever made. Work. More bread.
Oh, why is this bread taking so long to eat?
Oh, don't fuck with me. I got the power of God and enemy on my side. Damn. Why am I dizzy? I don't feel right. Feels like part of my brain is missing. Like I'm...
I am a toaster. I am a toaster. I am a toaster. I am a toaster.
It shouldn't be like this. I should be...
I am a toaster. I am a toaster. I am a toaster. I am a toaster.
Aw. I hate that it only lasts like one bit. Open the door. I need to be fixed. Oh my god. Bread. I'll try to toast this bread. That way I'll know if I'm really broken. So many. D083. Stop everything now. D083, we can kill you now. I'm broken. D083, what are you? I'm not a good baby bear toaster. I can't toast anymore, but yes, I can fix myself.
I am a toaster. I am a toaster.
Oh, that was weird. After conducting several tests with level D prisoners, the Foundation has determined that SCP-426 causes several mental harm to humans. Severe, not several. It has henceforth been defined as an info hazard. Thank you. Pardon me. Fuck. Why am I gassy? I'm so sorry. Severe, contain, protect. Fuck. Oh god, I'm all over the place today, dude. Hello.
Carl, next comes the final choice. There are two doors in front of you, one red, one blue. If you want to give up and leave, go through the red door. The past few months will have been like a dream. You will remember nothing after waking, and this road will end here. You go through the blue door, you stay in Wonderland, and I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes. Leave, or stay. The choice is your own.
Red pill or the blue pill. The choice is yours. Live or die. You wanna play a game? Fuck it, dude. The SCP Foundation seems fun enough as it is. Let's go through the blue. I could have just ended the game right then and there.
Good job, Carl. I'm glad you made it through. Have you ever felt like there were memories in your head of things you never experienced? Whispers of people you never met? These were not hallucinations. They're your actual memories. Carl, you are not a rookie at all. You are a member of Mega 5. You always have been. My name is Marion Wheeler, Captain of Mega 5. Welcome back clock about 55.
What? Sorry, there was a piano stab that just made me think of that sequence. Wow, okay, I am fairly confused. GameZoo Studios is a new indie game studio, and SCP Secret Files is our very first title. We've poured our blood, sweat, and tears. What the fuck did you guys do? Did you mash the keyboard so hard that your fingers bled? What the fuck? You can't say blood, sweat, and tears just because you can. You physically have to bleed over this title. Like, dude, what did you do? Fuck me. Over the past 3 years to bring something different to our players. As this is our first title, your feedback, ideas, and suggestions are very important to us. We want to make outstanding games, and in pursuing this goal, we're always looking for ways to improve our own games as well. We look forward to hearing from you and hope you enjoy this game as much as we enjoyed making it. Okay, so you want my comments. The game's good, but it is boring. This took me quite a number of months to complete, and that's just me being honest. This is an honest review of the game. I did get bored of this game very, very quickly, and that's why it took me so long to get back to it. So I don't really... I think it's probably more so the inconsistency of it, like of the way that you're storytelling. Like, you included like the interesting ones, which I like the first person interactions where there's like a 3D environment and it's a bit more scary, right? I liked your approach as well to the different game style, like art styles as well, like especially that pixelated blocky looking one. I liked that as well because it made it, as you wanted to do, very unique in trying to sort of tell a story based on each SCP file. I also feel like you could have picked more interesting SCPs. I know you were trying to aim for a bit of a less spoken secret files, right? SCP files from different people that have been made on the internet. But I feel like they were also very, very boring. And there wasn't enough action and interest in terms of the story. Like, you were basically just showing us a new form of media and telling us about SCPs that not really anyone cares about. A lot of people will kind of find the dragon one interesting, but for me, the whole musical puzzle and like the whole fucking around with the whole story, that kind of annoyed me a little bit. Kind of getting to know what the SCP Foundation does as well, that was also very good. I feel like the jump scares in that in the last episode of that little girl that wears the bunny mask, I forget her name. It's literally every Gmod scary map. Like, because those jump scares were so fucking bad that you could have done a lot better, and you have done a lot better. The best ones I found, and everybody's different, of course, like, everyone's just genuinely a different kind of person, like, they prefer different sorts of things, so you're going to get a lot of different mix and match feedback here. But I think what you should probably aim for is direct story, instead of trying to grasp at multiple straws here from every which way that you can. It's okay to make SCP games, but based on like multiple SCP stories where you're kind of crunched for time instead of trying to elaborate and work on the story even further, or grabbing SCPs that aren't really that interesting. For example, the Dragons one. It was good, but it was also really boring at the same time because there wasn't much going on with it. It was just kind of like a storybook. That was it. There wasn't really much to go off it. Like, you could have done a lot better in terms of trying to tell the story of the Here Be Dragons kind of story, instead of just going with a musical number. That's just one of my few complaints about the game. Otherwise, the game is pretty solid graphically, fantastic. It played well, it felt consistent, like in terms of the controls and everything. It didn't seem to sort of stray or change very often. I do like the different game art style approaches. I do like that. again, I just wish that there was a little bit more action, a little bit more thriller, horror aspects to it, because that's kind of what the SCP Foundation, or the SCP universe rather, is known for. It's known for being a horror, unknown kind of realm filled with unimaginable horrors. And I feel like that's something that you should kind of lean into, and that's kind of what makes the SCP Foundation, or world rather, interesting. So if you can probably like stick to the first person, maybe adding a different art style every so often in your next game, like the pixelated top-down kind of thing on that computer towards the end there, that would be really good. But again, this is just my personal preference. Everyone else has their own view on what they'd expect. But it's your game, it's your choice, it just depends on whether or not people want to support you for it. And this seemed like a really interesting game, SCP Secret Files. You advertised it fairly well, and it came out as like this really ambitious story-driven SCP game. And there's not a whole lot of SCP games out there, at least good ones anyway. And this was a good game. It's just, as your first title, as you've mentioned here, which I'm glad you guys mentioned, it does need a bit of work. Like, you need to sort of find your niche, your workflow, you know, like how Telltale games have like their story-driven approach, their art style. And then you've got Rockstar games, which are known as the very high-resolution, true-to-life Rockstar games. And you kind of just need to find your niche, what kind of makes you stand out. And if you can find that, then I think you can make a solid game here that will be to your style, your niche of what defines you as a studio. So anyway guys, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching me finish SCP Secret Files. I'm kind of glad that this game's finished, because as I mentioned in my little bit of a rant in review sort of aspect for this game, it was a bit boring, and that it needs a lot of work, but it, nonetheless, apart from it being a little boring in my behalf, and that's why it took me so long to complete, it was a good game. Anyway guys, thank you all so much for watching. If you do want to watch more content that I have made, you can click the playlist at the end of the video, whichever one interests you the most, and you can scour through that. So thank you all so much for watching once again. I know I've said it a billion times already, but genuinely thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you all in the next video. See you guys.